Hola chicos, ¿cómo están? This is your video for the difference between the verb ser and estar, talking about people, characteristics, or temporary states. Now, we said and we learned before that the verb estar is temporary and the verb ser is permanent. Now, when we talk about characteristics of the people, we use adjectives. Yeah. For example, I am nice. I am a nice person. Yeah, that's a characteristic. Soy amable. We never say estoy amable, but we say soy amable because that's a characteristic. Another characteristic is, for example, a physical characteristic like blanca, soy blanca, my skin, I'm white, or soy morena, I'm brunette or dark skin. Another characteristic is alto or alta, tall. Soy alto, soy alta. Yeah, characteristics, physical. Now, there are some characteristics as well that are not physical, but that they are, for example, we were talking about feliz. Yeah, soy feliz. I am a happy person, regardless of the circumstances. That's a characteristic. It's not a state of a temporary state. Yeah, so soy feliz. But as we said in class, there are certain adjectives that can be taken as characteristics, but also as temporary states. And they can mean the same thing, but at the same time they mean, or they can mean the same thing. The only difference is that it's temporary, or it can mean something different. I'll explain. For example, soy feliz, I am happy. I am a happy person. Soy feliz, with the verb estar. With the verb ser. But if you say estoy feliz, with the verb estar, it means I am happy right now. Something happened and I am happy right now because of what happened. Yes, so soy feliz is a characteristic. Estoy feliz, it's a temporary state. Yeah. Now, another one that is important to understand and not to be confused is bueno and buena. Yeah. For example, if you say I am a good person or I am good, as a characteristic we would say soy buena, or soy bueno. But if you say estoy bueno or estoy buena, that means, remember, I am hot, I'm sexy. Yeah, Mexicans talk about, for example, a lady that is walking right there, or they're talking about someone, a woman. Oh, está buena, meaning she has a good body. Yeah, she's sexy. So, soy buena is a characteristic of you're a good person, and estoy buena is I'm sexy. I am well shaped. Okay, so you have to be careful there because that adjective can be used with both verbs, but they mean something different. So, soy bueno, I am a good person. Estoy bueno or buena, I'm sexy, I'm hot. Okay? Okay, and the other one is soy mala, I am a bad person, or él es malo, he is a bad person. That means a characteristic, yeah, of a person. He's a bad person. But if you said estoy malo or estoy mala, that means you're sick. Yeah? When we are sick, we either say estoy enferma or Estoy mala. Oh, estoy mala. I can't go to the class. Estoy mala. Yeah. So that's another one that you have to be careful when you talk about bad or a bad person. If you want to say to someone, oh, no, he's a bad person. Then you said es malo or es mala persona. Yeah? But if you said está malo or está mala, then people will understand she is sick or he is sick. Yeah, so you have to be careful right there. Estoy malo with the verb estar and soy malo. Or no soy malo. I am not a bad person. Or no soy mala. Yeah. But if you say that, if you want to mean that, but use the verb estar, then they will say, if you say no estoy malo or no estoy mala, they will say you're saying I'm not sick. Okay? So be careful with that. So far, so we have the adjective feliz, which can be used with both verbs, but meaning something different. Then, well, it means the same. The only difference with feliz is that in one you are a happy person and in the other you are temporarily happy. Okay? You're not a happy person. You're just happy right now. And with malo and mala and bueno and buena, you can use it with both verbs, but in those cases, they do mean something completely different, okay, when used with those verbs. And then another one that is important to know is borracho, borracho, or borracha. Yeah? When we are drunk, we say borracho. But we say it with the verb estar because it's a temporary state. Estoy borracha, chicas. Yeah, estoy borracha. Estoy borracha. Or estoy borracho. Or mi amigo está borracho. Yeah? So that the meaning is you are drunk right now. It's temporary. But if you say soy borracho or soy borracha, it means that you're drunk. You are a drunk. You're alcoholic. Okay? Or that person. If you said es borracho with the verb ser, then you're saying he is an alcoholic. Okay? So that's another one that you have to be careful, because even though it can be used with both verbs, the meaning is completely different. It's not the same to be drunk right now because you just have a tequila and to be an alcoholic. Yeah, so just be careful right there. Another one that can be used with both is bonita. Yeah, for example, soy bonita, I am pretty. It's a characteristic. Soy bonita. But when we say estoy bonita, means that you're beautiful right now. Yeah. But with this adjective bonita or bonito, people use it in both ways, meaning characteristics. Yeah, meaning characteristic. They can sometimes, in order to say, oh, I have your wife is very pretty. Your wife is very pretty. Yeah? We may use tu esposa es bonita or tu esposa está bonita, meaning that characteristic. Yeah, so with bonita or with feo, ugly, it's the same. They both mean characteristic. Yeah. If we want to say that you're very ugly today, then most of the times we include hoy, for example. Qué feo estás hoy. Yeah? That meaning, even though we're using estar, and we understand that estar is temporary, saying hoy is already emphasizing that you mean that that person is ugly today. He didn't come, he didn't shower. Yeah? So when you say bonita or bonito or feo or fea, if you mean that they look right now pretty or prettier or ugly, say add hoy. Okay, so in order to emphasize the temporary, because with these two adjectives, we can express a characteristic also with the verb estar. Oh, qué bonita está tu esposa. How beautiful is your wife. So we can say both. Qué bonita está tu esposa, or qué bonita es tu esposa. Yeah? Even though the rule is the same, well, in Spanish, sometimes we break the rules and we say está bonita in order to mean characteristic, or está feo, meaning characteristic. Okay? With these two adjectives, bonito and feo, masculine or feminine, whatever. Okay? So if you want to express to a person that your wife, your brother, your sister or whoever is pretty, you can say it with both, meaning characteristic. Okay, same with feo. Oh, está feo. Or, oh, es feo. Okay, meaning characteristic. Now, if you want to emphasize that only today because he didn't shower, or because the person or the woman was, went to the hair salon, you emphasize with hoy. Okay? So that's with bonita, bonito, feo, and fea. And another one that that can be used with both, for example, is let me see. Chaparrita, chaparrita. Remember, short. I'm a shorty. Yeah, chaparrita or chaparrito. If we want to say characteristic, we say soy chaparrita. But also meaning characteristic, we say estoy chaparrita. Yeah. Or for example, if we want to say to other, or you estás chaparrita, eh? It doesn't mean that today you're chaparrita, because we're chaparritas and we are chaparritas. We're not going down. Yeah. But we mean characteristic, and we can say it with the verb ser and with the verb estar, chaparrita. Yeah. Also with alto. See, the correct verb is ser, soy alto, but we say estoy alto. Yeah. Or, oh, tu esposo está muy alto. Yeah. Even though we use the verb estar, where meaning is a characteristic. So that's another one that can be used with both chaparrita, chaparrito, alto, and alta. They are characteristics. They are not temporary states. Okay, they are characteristics, but they can be used with both verbs, meaning characteristics. Permanent characteristics of a person. Okay? Let me see another one, which is I think important, is I'm looking, okay? Un momento. I don't see any other ones that we had here. Well, I think those are the most common ones. Yeah. Again, a review. Feliz with the verb ser, a happy person, with the verb estar, a temporary happiness. What else we said? We say bueno and buena, meaning different things. Soy buena, I'm a good person. Estoy buena, I am sexy. Same with malo. Soy malo, I'm a bad person. And estoy malo, I am sick. Yeah, or mala, remember, feminine, mala, I am sick. And then we had, I'm sorry, I'm not, I don't have all the words here, but let me see. And then we have So feliz, bueno, malo, borracho. Soy borracho. Soy borracha means I am a drunk, an alcoholic. And estoy borracho, I am drunk right now. And then chaparrita, alto, also can be used with both. With both. Meaning characteristics. Okay? Another one that can be used with both is casado and soltero. Married and single. I am married. Soy casada or estoy casada. We usually ask, ¿estás casada? Are you married? Or also we ask, ¿eres casada? Meaning both. Okay, a characteristic of your marital status. Okay, and also soltero, single. You can say soy soltero or soy soltera. And also you can say estoy soltero or estoy soltera, meaning the same thing. Okay, with this married and single, we don't make the difference like temporary or permanent. Okay, it's just are you or are you not, and we can use both. ¿Estás casado? Or ¿eres casado? ¿Estás soltero? ¿Eres soltero? ¿Yeah? Casado, casada, soltero, soltera. We can use that one with both. Okay? Muy bien, girls. I mean, girls and boys. Chicos y chicas. Okay, that's a short video just to make sure you have those differences with the verb ser and estar. Very common adjectives that we use, meaning different things when we use them with the verb ser and with the verb estar. And some of them, as you can see, mean the same thing when it comes to characteristics. We can use both. Okay, so take notes and start using them. See? And okay, well, thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next video. Nos vemos.